Thank you for your patience, Commander. Allow me to introduce the revered Sire Al-Rashid.
In the name of the Concordat of the Tetios houses, I greet you, ally of my ally.
It's an honor, Sire. I've heard that your people don't meet with land dwellers.
You speak truth. I have long owed Traherne. Now at last he has called upon me to honor my oath.
Scouts have discovered a sixth temple in Or, a lost shrine to a fallen god hidden underwater in the Strait of Malediction. Abaddon, the human god of secrets, was cast out of Ra by the other deities, and his name was erased from history. Very little remained. Zaitan craves something inside that temple, so we must get there first. Sire will accompany you as a guide.
Tell me, Commander, can you fight? Is your oath made of steel? You'll need all your skills to travel with me.
I have yet to meet anything I couldn't overcome.
Intriguing. I look forward to this, Commander. Until then, may your steps be relentless.
Now that's a view.
In the name of the Concordat, I greet you, Commander. The way ahead is dark and uncompromising.
Exactly what I'd expect from the ancient temple of a dead god.
Yes, of course. The Risen have already bypassed the wards and breached the temple. We must exterminate them. Be warned, there are dangers here not of the dragon. Powers ancient and unseen still occupy these halls. Look, the currents shift. The ocean's flow changes. These shrines and orbs must be how we gain entry.
Intruders, you trespass on the dragon's lands. You too will serve Zaitan.
No, slave creature. We serve our oaths, and those oaths demand our life.
So be it. To death and beyond.
The dragon roars in fear. These ancient foundations will not withstand the sound. Escape quickly, before we are buried forever. Well fought and well won. Most impressive, my ally.
It was victory, but we still lost the artifact.
True, but we've made a dragon know fear. That, Commander, is a victory to relish.
Maybe we can still salvage this. What do you know about the creature we faced?
I do not know for certain. What is certain is that you've just encountered two of Zaitan's most powerful servants, and that they escaped your grasp.
Not for long. I'm reporting to Traherne right away. We'll see if we can't organize a pursuit.
I will also carry this news when I return to be freed from my oath. May your steps be relentless, Hunter.
Welcome, Commander. I'd like you to meet Valiants Tegwin and Keris. They'll be assisting us with our mission. They've supplied the artifact we needed to lure out the eyes of Zaitan, an enchanted mirror that allows one to spy on Or.
It's a good plan, but is this the right bait? Its magic has to be strong enough to catch the attention of the eyes.
It should be. The mirror is more than just a vanity item. It's a portal to and from Or. The last time I used it, I was transported here.
Where I rescued her. Well, helped Traherne rescue her. Now I'm worried that the eyes will know more about the mirror than we do. It's Orion, right? And so are they.
We'll have to take that risk. Stand ready, everyone. I feel Zaitan's influence closing in on us. Whatever draws near is deadly.
You cannot hide. You cannot surprise me. I see all. Zaitan's gaze cannot be avoided. Your mirror belongs to the dragon. Soon, all will belong to the dragon.
The mirror's responding to his commands. He's activating a portal.
Attack! Stop him!
Old friend, glad to see you. Yes, yes. We patrol this stinky place, as ordered. Surprised to see you. Yes, yes.
Stand back! You're crowding our commander. We don't even know you. In fact, I've never seen Skrit in the Pact before.
Your problem. Yours, not mine. Joint pact. After Commander saved us, showed us we needed to join in against the dragons, huh?
And we're glad to have you for talk, Jack. There's an Eye of Zaitan hunting us, and we'll need your support.
Yes, we'll help. You lead. Together, we'll shut the big eye. Yes, then leave this stinky place fast. Fast.
You don't scout me. I've already seen the horrors of war firsthand. Ouch! Looks like you saved me this time, Tegwin. I'm done with that mirror, by the way. Forever.
That makes two of us. If we hadn't run into the commander's friends, we would have been in trouble.
This effort was difficult, but it proved fruitful. Thanks to you, my friends, we now have an eye to study.
Is that wise? The eye may still be connected to Zaitan. Even dead, it could still be dangerous.
This encounter proved that we don't know enough about our enemies. Studying this eye will address that.
My point exactly. I'm going to hand this monster over to my best researchers. Meet me at Fort Trinity and we'll get started. Commander, may I present Professor Gore, who pioneered the theory of elder dragons consuming magic, and Scholar Vivian, a top expert on the Risen. We're going to send a small etheric charge through the eye of Zaitan's corpse to try and project what it's seen. The goal is to witness what it saw right before we killed it. And since Orion magic is so unpredictable, you're here to keep things under control.
Ah, but unpredictability yields unexpected results. That's not always a bad thing. In fact, that's how most new discoveries are made.
True, but most new discoveries don't bring the wrath of Zaitan down on their discoverers. Manipulating the dead eye may do precisely that.
We don't know what manipulating the dead eye will do. That's why we're not in Fort Trinity, and why the commander's with us. Let's begin. I sense no more of the Risen. I think we're clear. Our findings deserve serious scrutiny, but I'd like to hear your initial reactions.
I think we now have conclusive proof that the dragon sees through these eyes. The readings, the ebb and flow of magical energy, it all fits.
If these eyes are how Zaitan sees, maybe that all-mouth creature is how Zaitan eats.
I concur. Zaitan's agents serve as extensions of its body, acting on its will. The eyes survey, the mouth consumes.
That answers many questions raised by my theory, actually. Now we know how the dragon hunts and eats. That's progress.
We can't let up. If killing the eye partially blinded Zaitan, then killing the mouth should deprive it of sustenance. Pack scouts have traced one of the mouths to its lair. I want you to head out there and ensure that Zaitan starts going hungry.
Ready to move on your orders, Commander. We've confirmed large numbers of artifacts in transit to this location. The Priory's readings for the manse are off the scale. If the mouth eats powerful magic, this place is a Winter's Day feast.
All right. I want you to lead a scouting party into the manse. Reconnaissance only. We need more information before we move in.
Understood. We'll be in and out before they even know we're there.
Now, let us entertain you. I sustain Zaitan.
Oh, that was no earthquake.
That was Zaitan's roar. Ha! We made a dragon mad enough to throw a tantrum. Must be hungry, the poor little lizard.
Good. Now he knows we mean business. Nice work on that door, by the way. Who knew your hard head doubled as a battering ram?
Careful, Snarl. You keep up with the compliments and our commanding officers will assign us to permanent duty together.
Enough chatter. We suffered too many losses today. I should have sent a larger scouting party.
I disagree, Commander. You made the right call. You could have sent in all your scouts, and that Mesmer dandy would have taken them all. Come on, Marshal Traherne's waiting back at Fort Trinity. The mission was a success. Let's go tell him so.
I'm glad you're safe. Welcome, friends and allies. We've just defeated a powerful mouth of Zaitan, effectively cutting off one of the dragon's major supply lines. Now, we have to press our advantage. Reducing Zaitan's food supply was a good start. It's time to stem the flow of reinforcements.
Reinforcements? You mean...
He means dead bodies. Zaitan's minions on the mainland are gathering and shipping corpses to Or in massive numbers.
Precisely. Our next move is to confront Zaitan in Or. Before we strike, we need to weaken its position as much as possible.
A sound strategy. Starve the enemy and cripple its army before we invade. You learn fast, Marshal.
I have to, General. Now, the Commander and I need to confer and choose the best course of action.
It's amazing how fast we traveled while completely submerged. Look how far we came. Now the hard work begins, though.
That's right. I expect heavy resistance, but we need to push deep into the Ark's main hold. That's where Maeva comes in.
I'm ready. I have plenty of Ascalonian ghost fire. It'll spark a conflagration to consume the Ark and everything in it. Remarkable stuff, ghost fire. It's unrelenting and it burns underwater. When we're done, there won't be any bodies left for Zaitan to reanimate. Hats off to the Char. They took their most implacable enemy's most dangerous weapon and made it their own, and then they gave it to us.
A demonstration that we need to work together to defeat Zaitan. Commander, it's your mission. Lead on.
We saw those ghostly flames and came as fast as we could. Bit ahead of schedule, wasn't it?
A bit. Turns out ghost fire works a little too well in these conditions. Thanks for the sharp eye and the quick save.
Yes, excellent work. We didn't just deprive Zaitan of a shipload of soldiers. We destroyed the ship itself.
That's right. This tub is done making deliveries to Or. The Dragon will just have to make do with its existing shamblers.
Congratulations. We need to get you out of here, fast. I'm aboard if you're coming.
After you, Commander. This success has me thinking. When we return, I wish to discuss a few other areas of the Pack's mission that could use your help. You're just in time, Commander. We've established a perimeter, and we're shoring up the cavern's defenses. After your recent victory, Zaitan's forces are weakened. The dragon feels us growing closer, like a thorn digging deeper into flesh.
Now we know Zaitan can feel fear as well as rage. Its time in Tyria is coming to an end.
Brave words. Now let's make them come true. Come with me. The other commanders are inside.
Listen up, team. Our target is Beacon Torch. It guides bone ships through the darkness of the Orient Vale. Our plan is not to capture the lighthouse. We get in, redirect the light, and get out.
What happens then?
Then, Commander, the bone ships will follow the beacon and end up like beached gulper fish. While they're stuck on the rocks, we wipe out the crew.
Greetings, Commander. I'm sure you remember me, Zot, Master of Auspex enchantments and ocular devices. We met at Claw Island and...
Ahem, you toddling ninny bucket!
Yes. This is Ellie, my adjunct. Loath as I am to admit it, she is an expert on holomancy.
Adjunct? You wish, stuffy britches. Traherne said I'm your partner. Nice to see you, Commander. Get ready for some fun.
Would you lend a hand, Commander?
That was a rough ascent. The Risen are serious about defending these lighthouses.
Well done, everyone. The next bone ship that follows this beacon will be in for quite a surprise. Now it's a waiting game. We'll meet at the staging grounds when our scouts tell us a ship's been sighted. Until then, dismissed.
So, Zadi, having trouble with the occlusion interface? I could help you study up on it over a nice bottle of Turumba cider.
Study up on it? I? You? I mean, hands to yourself, Holomancer. And don't call me Zodi. It's embarrassing.
Oh, you're absolutely adorable when you're flustered. Shame it doesn't happen more often.
Commander on deck! Glad to meet you. I'm Captain Phil Verdenmer.
Nice to meet you, Fel. Are you part of the squad?
My wife and I sail a clipper out of Lion's Arch. We were brought in by the Pact to handle a special mission, piloting bone ships. Nobody said the dang things already had a crew.
They might be crewed now, but that's what my squad's here to do. Take out the Risen and deliver the ships. The question is, can you sail them?
Now look here, girlie. I can sail a Bantam in a full hurricane. I can sail anything. Stick a toothpick on a turtle and I'll sail it to Cantha before dawn.
I hope you're right. Ellie, Zot, are you ready to help commandeer these vessels?
Operating at 100% efficiency, Crusader. Ignore the tinge of green around Ellie's ears. I assure you, Asura never gets seasick.
These bone ships are saggy, rotted, and full of holes, but still seaworthy. As long as you're not planning to sail to Ilona, they'll do.
Not Ilona, just the city of Ara. Right into the Dragon's Maw. When can the ships be ready?
Depends on Eiley and Zot. I swear, they fight like Norn and argue like they're married.
You'll have all the help we can spare, Captain. Tyria itself depends on us.
We'll be as quick as we can, Commander. My word on it. When the ships are ready, we'll alert Marshal Traherne.
Keep Ascalon. We've got the ships, the crew, and the sizable force. All we need is a good commander, and our squad's ready for the final operation.
I'm ready to catch the Risen with their tattered pants down. How do you want to play this?
We sail south and blend in with their usual galleys. The Risen will assume we're part of their fleet, until we start firing on their shore artillery. While we sail, Inkblood will lead a feint against the ground troops to distract the Risen. Commander, you'll be on the flagship with Phil, Mary, and me. Zot will be the flagship's gunner. Ellie's assigned to the second galleon, the Windfall. We need to spread out our firepower in case we lose one of the ships.
Don't worry about the captured galleons, Crusader Jane. Everything will be fine. They're in fully operational condition.
And by operational, he means they have a barely tolerable ratio of hulls to wreckage.
That's enough, you two. With your leave, Commander, we'll board the ships and set sail.
I'm not seeing any movement. Looks like we're in the clear.
Stay wary. They won't give up that easily.
Should we try to look more risen? I could shuffle around, or rot a little, or something.
Stay quiet, Mary, my dove. That's all we can do.
Time to blaze a trail.
Fire on the eye of sight. We need to take it out before them.
Too late. The eye's spot. Shark's maw. Damage the Windfall.
Trouble incoming. Crusader Jane, look off our port bow. The Windfall has taken heavy damage. They're going down.
We can't do anything about it. If we don't capture those docks immediately, the Pact's entire assault will fail. People are counting on us.
No, that's Ellie's ship. We can't leave her to die.
We have our orders, Agent, and the mission is top priority. Ellie would understand.
To hell with our orders, and to hell with the mission. Ellie needs me. I won't abandon her.
Stand down, Agent Zot. This flagship will continue toward the Orient docks. It's critical that the Pact capture that territory, and this is our only chance. However, the mission can succeed without your expertise or mine. Crusader Jane, give Fel and Mary our posts. Rendezvous with Inkblood when you reach the shore. Zot and I will head to the Windfall. If there are survivors, we'll get them out and meet you there.
Thank you, Commander. I promised her.
You're a hero.
It wasn't all me. The Commander did a great deal, and, well, there was you.
No one mourns your death. No one.
The operation is a success. Fall in, troops. Secure the docks.
Remain strong.
Well done, Commander. A bittersweet victory, but critical. Your success in this battle means the Pact can finally strike at Ara and the dragon Zaitan. Crusader Jane, Ellie, you have my sincere condolences. Agent Zot died a hero, and his sacrifice will be remembered.
I agree. Zot will be missed. He was a great inventor and a good friend.
He was an irascible old crackpot, and you know it, Commander. I don't want to believe he's gone. I don't think I really knew what it meant to fight for Tyria. Everyone said, this is war, and there's no turning back. I couldn't appreciate what that meant, but now I know. It means loss, and pain, and sadness, but it also means hope. I won't give up, and I won't turn back. Even when Zot thought I was gone, he kept searching for me. I'll keep him alive too, with my inventions.
You'll have a chance to do just that. The Pact isn't turning back either. We're going to defeat Zaitan, once and for all.